Have you ever been in a situation where someone asked, "So what do you do?" and you hesitate because where do you even begin? Maybe you've tried different things. Maybe you've got a bunch of skills across different areas, but you're not sure if any of them are enough to define you. That's how I used to feel. Honestly, sometimes I still do, but today I want to talk about why being a jack of all trades isn't a flaw. In fact, it might be exactly what the world needs more of right now. We're often told to specialize, pick a lane, master a craft, focus on just one thing. But what if your mind doesn't work like that? What if you're naturally curious about everything? So let's explore this idea of generalists versus specialists, and I'll share how I've navigated that in my own life and why I've stopped seeing it as a weakness. I consider myself a generalist. I've dived into a lot of different areas over the years: video production, graphic design, music production, sound design, psychology, social dynamics, IT, programming, etc. I've spent hours, months, sometimes even years exploring these things, but I'm not a master of any one of them. And that used to bug me. It felt like I was stuck in this middle ground, good at many, great at none. Almost like I didn't have the right to claim any of those identities. But over time, I realized something. That range, that broad toolkit I've built, it lets me connect ideas, lead creative projects, and adapt fast when the world changes. And in today's world, that flexibility is gold. We live in a time where knowledge is everywhere. Industries are merging, jobs are evolving, and new tools come out every week. Being a generalist isn't about knowing everything. It's about being able to learn, adapt, and communicate across different areas. While specialists go deep, generalists go wide and connect the dots. Think of generalists as the glue between experts. They manage, translate, bridge gaps, and in many ways they lead. I've come to realize that you don't need a perfect title or niche to have value. You don't have to be the best in any one thing. You just have to be useful, curious, and driven to learn. In fact, the ability to work across disciplines is what makes someone truly valuable today, especially in creative fields, startups, and tech. If you can speak the language of designers, coders, marketers, and leaders, that's a rare and powerful skill. So if you've ever felt like a jack of all trades and not a master of one, you're not broken, you're versatile. You're the kind of person who can keep up, shift gears, and bring new ideas to life. And in a world that's changing by the minute, that's not just valuable, that's essential. Keep learning, keep building, and keep showing up. Your mix of skills is your strength. If this hit home, give it a like, hit subscribe, and drop a comment with your own journey. Let's build a community of curious minds.